Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another headlamp review. This time on a 77 Outdoor D25. Now, I was contacted by this seller. They have an Amazon store. They wanted me to test and review this little headlamp. Comes in this small box. Nothing really on the outside except a sticker here. So let's wait no further. Let's open it up and see what's in. Now, no manual came with this, but my understanding it is 1,100 lumens on turbo. And everything you get, this is a complete kit, does come with a battery. And we'll go ahead and take a look at the light. And the band appears to be a pretty good quality. Easily adjustable, which is nice. And it's pretty easy to size to your head using two hands. Simple as that. You can make it real small if you want for a smaller head, or you can make it a little bit bigger. I have a pretty big head, so I'm going to go ahead and make it about right there. So band feels very nice, comfortable, that is. Feels like it's got some good restraint here. Keep that tight on your head. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look here at the actual headlamp. Now this is a USB rechargeable headlamp, so you don't have to take the battery out. And my understanding is the USB port is right there underneath the button side of the lamp. Then of course you've got a little bit of heat sinking area around the LEDs here. So now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the textured reflectors. Now, according to them, this is running the Cree XML2 LEDs in there, two of them. Adjustment is really nice and easy. Has a little clicking on the heights to hold it. It's not going to come up or down, so it's pretty nice. And angle that just at the way you want it. Alright, so now let's go ahead and open it up and I'll show you the battery that it comes with. There's the tail spring. And it does have some grease on the threads, not much. It's got a little paper here on the battery. And I'm not sure if I can see down in the barrel far enough, but there is another spring down in there. And then the battery that comes with this is actually pretty surprising. Comes with a Sofern 18650, 2200 milliamp. This is an unprotected cell. So it's pretty surprising to see that in there. But in any case, it adds a lot of value to this because you don't have to go searching for one. You've got one ready to go. And 2200 milliamps is going to get you some pretty good runtime. Now if you want more runtime, then I recommend you getting like a 3500 milliamp. OEM, preferably if you can, will get you a really good increase on your runtime. So now we're going to go through the UI. Now clicking the side switch whenever operating it will give you two levels. And then there's also pressing and holding for additional light outputs. So we're going to show you the two light outputs here, which is low and high. We're clicking that on. Click it again. That's high. A lot of light coming out of this. And it's a white a little bit, it might be a little on the cooler side, but it is bright. Got a nice combination beam on there, got nice hot spot here. It's on the large side, so as the further it gets out, it's going to be real floody. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay, once you do that, you can press and hold to go through all of the light outputs. So that's the lowest. Press and hold. Go to the highest. Again, it will keep dropping down. You can press and hold each time to go to the level that you want, that being the lowest. Then of course, if you want to, not bad on the low light output. It's a little bright for moonlight, but in any case, it's pretty nice. So the UI is pretty simple on this. So now in order to get to the special modes, you're going to double click to get strobe. And as you can see, that strobe is the same speed, so it's not variable. Then you're going to double click again. We'll get you SOS. Now if you double click again, you will get beacon. Now if you double click again, it will go to strobe. You can click it one time to turn it off, turn it back on to back to the regular UI. So really simple and easy on this. Nothing difficult. I'm not seeing any kind of name of the headlamp on this item, so never the case. You know that it's a D25 according to the box. No manual included, so brightness levels, etc. All I know is that they say that it's 1,100 lumens. So pretty good light output on this. So let's take it outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the headlamp from 77 Outdoors. And this is the D45, so we're going to go ahead and get started on the regular modes here. That is low. That is 35 feet to that water spout from where I'm standing. 65 feet to that tree from where I'm standing. There it is on the fence. On the cooler side of the color spectrum. Kind of pan around a little bit here. You can move it around with your head. Show you before. Remember, this is on low. A lot of ice on the ground. Really cold out here today. 31 degrees. So we're going to go ahead and go to the next level. And there's high. It's the highest output. And you can see how floody this beam is. It's out to the sides and all the way down to the ground. And it is faintly making the tree of life. Really floody. Not getting a good... I'm trying to move it up and down a little bit so you guys can see. Before and after on the tree. And it is faintly making that tree of life. So that's 138 feet from where I'm standing. Now this having double LEDs helps give it a real nice wide beam here, as you can see. Tree line, fence line. So you're probably going to get maybe about 150 feet of range on this. So now we'll show you before, after, before. Remember, this is a headlamp, so I'm going to leave my head up here. You can see all the way to the ground, all the way there. So now I'm going to press and hold, and we're going to go through the light outputs on the closer range fence here. I'm going to go down. That's the lowest light output. No PWM, which is nice. See my hand. And that being the lowest light output, you can easily see. Yeah, you can see the water spout. So it's about 35 feet on this lowest light output. Again, we'll go up to the highest. Again, the highest, real floody, nice beam performance, and not expensive at all. For under 20 bucks, can't beat it. Alright, hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots on this. A very nice performance actually from this, considering that it is a complete kit. They're selling these on their Amazon store for only $19. Of course, you're going to get it shipped to you quick. The battery, I've already had some very good experience in previous testing on Sofern batteries, and they've always been very nice, very close to their rated output. So I don't have any reason to test this one in particular, because I've already done previous tests on Sofern lights as well as their budget flashlights. So all in all, a very nice product for the price. You're only paying $19.99, which is under 20 bucks, which is really nice. Comes with everything you need. Style and design is pretty nice. Also the machining and everything on it, I'm not seeing any issues as far as it being cheap or anything like that. But definitely in price, if you know, especially for performance, you're getting definitely a very nice value for this light, especially at this price. So I want to thank again 77OutDoor for sending me this to review. Now, if this is something you're interested in getting, I'll leave a link down in the description of the video. That'll take you to their Amazon store, and that way you can pick it up should you be interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these type of budget headlamps to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.